Yuk-a-Do. If somebody stares at you, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If you're mad or just plain blue, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. Hey, now go ahead and shout, and just let that tension out. If somebody hassles you, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If somebody stares at you, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If you're mad or just plain blue, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. Now there's no reason why you can't sing instead of write. Clap your hands and tap your feet. Yuk-a-Do just can't be beat. It's a blast, so let's repeat. Yuk-a-Do is really neat. If somebody stares at you, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If you're mad or just plain blue, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If somebody stares at you, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If you're mad or just plain blue, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. If somebody stares at you, smile and say, Yuk-a-Do. Hey everybody, Phil Hunt here, talking to you about the song Yuk-a-Do. That's right, Yuk-a-Do. So I'm sure a few of you have heard this one, not too many. It never got recorded, never got played live. However, it did end up as the theme song of Flying Donut movies. Flying Donut Films uses that as our intro. So if you ever watch the movie 5 Days, you'll see that in the trailer and the opening of the movie, you'll hear the little riff. So the little riff came first, and nothing else was with it. I wrote the little riff, and at the time, my mom was like super, always was, and you know, up on her whole life, she hated swearing. She hated swear words, and of course the F-bomb was the biggest one. She just hated that. And different people that came through the house, friends of mine, band members, that sort of thing. If you know my mom and you remember being in the house, you'll remember her talking about language. So she would say to me, you know, why do people have to use that word so much? Can't they come up with something else? So as a joke, we came up with, instead of saying, dropping an F-bomb, why not say Yuk-a-Do? Also because Mr. Yuck, the poison control guy, the little green frowny face, that was on commercials all the time, public service commercials. So I loved Mr. Yuck, so we combined those two ideas, came up with Yuk-a-Do. And the entire song is about having a bad day, people staring at you, people hassling you, and just smile and say Yuk-a-Do instead of the alternative. So it's a very fun song. Never was recorded in the studio because I could never seriously sing it with a straight face, but I'm going to one day in tribute to my mom, because I know she always loved that song. She's watching this from heaven and laughing. So someday I will go into the studio and put that on a collection someday. That's the story of Yuk-a-Do. God bless you all.